Thanks, Noel.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, you need to know where you're going. That's
Very, very important. Don't get it twisted.
Today we're in London, England, at the Ali Pali. This is our first of 2 nights, and Tyler's gonna sing. I'm gonna sing in my head, but I'm gonna sing in my head with my drums. There's no voice in my head. The only voice in my head is drums. We're going to the Wood Green Tube Station. It's filled with artwork from people that drew, painted, digitally created a bunch of art and submitted it. So I want to go see it. A lot of people did some cool stuff.
Now I'm ready for the day. Don't talk to me until I have my Red Bull. You want to try to play? I'll play the piano with you laying on it.
Show 'em. I'm camera shy. Okay, I can do this. Ja, wil je dat doen?
Ja, ik zag jou op Instagram. Ik dacht, oh mijn god, stickers.
Oh, thanks. Oh, ik heb stickers. Ja, wacht hier.
Hi. So one of my friends took the flag, she bought it, and then we were in line and we just went asked people if they want to sign, and most of the people said yes, so it was really great, a great experience. So we're really excited.
How do you do that?
You have to, here. So, you have to do it pretty slow.
Slow?
Yeah. Slow, there you go. Boom.
What if we did it on our noses, like switch the noses?
Alright.
Oh no, hold on. What if it's on your nose, and I go like this, and then you go from this all the way to side down. It's possible.
Yeah,
But is
it's
it-
plausible. I think it might be plausible.
Here, I'll try it.
Okay.
It was really long.
Yeah.
The first 2 months of shows.
And then,
We already
You put your nose on there.
so it's the first day of this New Zealand Australian tour, and we're in Wellington, New Zealand. And last night I felt my very first earthquake. It was a 4.8, I believe, and it was a really cool feeling. I know that it's probably terrifying to people who've had bad experiences, so I don't want to take anything away from the severity, but I guess the best way to describe it, it felt like 4 consecutive heavy doors were slammed downstairs. That's it. Josh, I got you apple juice.
Give me apple juice. Cheers. Thanks for that A juice. Salutations. My name's Josh from the band 21 Pilots. We're in Brisbane, Australia right now. We just got done with 2 shows in New Zealand. The first show we did of this tour was in Wellington, New Zealand, and that's the first time we've ever been to Wellington. And it was super cool. It's been a while since we've been to a city for the first time, and so it was really cool to go there. And then we played in Auckland, which is one of my favorite cities in the world. New Zealand is a beautiful country. So now we're in Australia, and we'll be here for the next 2 weeks. The first time that we were ever in Australia was with one of my favorite bands and now my friends, Paramore. And that was kind of the first time that we really got to get to know them, and we traveled around the country with them. And the first night of that tour was at this very arena in Brisbane. And I just remember sitting and watching their sound check, watching their show, and just being blown away that they could come over to a different continent and play in front of a bunch of people who knew all the words to their songs. And it's crazy that we're here now and playing this same room, and kind of brings me back to that night. Australia is one of those places that when I was a kid, it might as well have been the moon. It was so far away, and the only things I saw about Australia were on TV or in movies, and it didn't feel real. And now being here, it almost feels a little bit surreal. It's been really cool to see this thing grow and progress over the past 5 years, and especially over the past couple of years. So to kind of wind it down and sort of wrap up this tour cycle for a little bit on the moon was a pretty cool thing.